You know, I turned on the webcam and then I recorded a really nice 36-minute gameplay. And then I looked at the video and didn't have a sound. I was just like, and yeah, this is 36 minutes of my life I'll never get back. So I'm really happy about that. I must escort my troubles to uncle. Oh man, oh. Why the fuck do people like beer? It tastes like piss. It's 4% alcohol. Like, it's such a great deal. You have to pay a bunch of money and then you get to drink half a liter of piss and you don't even get drunk. So, seems like a really great deal to me, but I'm gonna try that maybe. Maybe it's good. This one's actually not that bad because it's the lemon or whatever, I don't know. I always thought that when I'm gonna have this channel, I'm gonna make movies. And obviously I can't just post a movie every 6 months because then the algorithm would forget that I exist and I would dissolve into nothingness. But maybe I can, I don't know, like sit down every single week and talk about what happened in that week for 10 minutes. And I'm so sorry, but that idea fucking sucks. Because, like, no one's life is interesting enough that they talk about it every week for 10 minutes and then it's entertaining. Because, what the fuck would I say? I went to school and then I came home from school. And on my way home from school, I saw a cat. And then I pet the cat. Or maybe, I picked up a bunch of cigarettes from the ground and I smoked them, and then turns out that the guy who smoked them before me was homeless and he had AIDS, so now I have AIDS. It's actually not AIDS, it's just like my throat's a little sore, but I'll be fine. I'm such an alcoholic. Really, a 4% beer? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, no one's gonna watch that. And then there's the other option, which is vlogs, which are really cool and entertaining and funny if you are cool and funny and entertaining enough. But there's a slight little problem that they're fucking exhausting to me because, you have to take the camera somewhere and then record yourself, record scenes for your movie, and then you take another camera and then you record yourself recording those scenes for your movie. And while you're recording yourself recording scenes, you have to be funny and entertaining and interesting and cool, so people watch you. And maybe I can do that sometimes, right? Like, I'm gonna try and post a vlog soon. But I can't do that all the time, man. It's too hard. It's too exhausting. I'm not built for that shit. Oh, they had this really cute idea that I could play games. The problem is I suck at games. Like, I'm not talking high-tech games like this. Flappy Bird. Okay, you have to just press a button. I couldn't even get through the first pipe. I always just like hit it, and I just kept trying to get to the first pipe and I couldn't. So I can't even do shit like that. All right. Yeah, I wasn't built for this, but this game's really special to me because this is where I got my idea from for this wonderful series that I'm making right now. Uh, that has my soul and my heart in it because I expressed my feelings in it when I was depressed, and then I turned it into a story, and that's really awesome and cute. And now I'm making it, and I got the base storyline. I got inspired from this game because this game you're like a patient in a mental hospital or whatever, and then there's a voice, unknown voice, sounds like a robot, talks in a very formal tone, and then guides you through challenges so you can, I don't know, the consciousness transfer procedure, whatever. It's something that helps you get through shit. So my I obviously didn't steal the whole thing, but my movie is really similar. You get into a coma, and then there's an unknown voice guiding you through certain challenges, so you can wake up. He talks in a formal tone. You don't know why you're doing those challenges. You don't know anything. You're just listening to what he says because you have no idea how to get out on your own. So yeah, I really liked that idea. So I put my own spin on it, and obviously it's not a copy. My movie is not a copy of this because it's very different, and the style and the writing, it's mine. It's just this idea that unknown voice guiding you. You don't know shit. You just listen to them. You know, it's the main idea. Also, it's a really cool game. Like, it's awesome. It has background lore. It's really interesting. It's unique. I saw Casey play it once. I loved it because Casey was awesome. It's really fun. So let's just start a new game.
Hello. The consciousness transfer procedure has begun in accordance with the insurance protocol.
I don't know what that means.
Your accident report has been registered in our system. I am the voice.
Hi.
To complete the process successfully, all you need to do is follow my instructions. Any deviation will result in the procedure being prolonged for an indefinite amount of time. The procedure is now in progress.
I know what that
For the
means.
procedure to be completed successfully, you must obey the following rules without exception.
I know what that means. I'm so
1. If you hear a voice other than the voice, ignore it. 2. If you encounter a being you are certain is not human, do not look at it. It may try to get your attention or simply ignore you. No matter what, do not look. 3. If you detect any sign of life having moved or moving, turn back immediately and press the red button. We will eliminate the threat and transfer you to a new section. 4. As soon as you complete the task you were given, turn back and press the blue button. Do not linger. Your first task is simple. Before she finishes counting to 10, you must find her. The countdown will begin the moment you step into the house. Remain quick and alert. Obey the rules.
You know, this one's a little hard. It took me 5 times to get it, but maybe that's just because I'm dumb and it's not actually hard. But yeah, I'm most likely gonna die a lot.
One,
I love your response. It's so hot.
two,
She's never here.
3,
Yes. Okay, I'm so sorry.
4,
I'm gonna die.
5,
Dude, please go through the fucking door. What the fuck? Please go through the
6,
door. Hey, what? Where can I
7,
get through the... Oh, fuck you.
8, 9,
I wasn't looking, I didn't get scared.
Too bad. Just find her before she counts to 10.
I'm sensing an attitude, and I'm also sensing that you don't actually care about me. Because then why would you put me in these dangerous situations? By the way, this beer is actually starting to kind of get me drunk, so is that something?
1,
Oh, she's usually upstairs. She was. In case you also need to know.
3,
Please be here. Can you be here?
Patient 10. Test 1. The reaction was as expected.
See, he doesn't care about
Task complete. Go back and press the blue button.
Fuck you, you stupid robot. If he actually cared about me, then he would be like, he would be like, it's okay, honey, just try again. I love you so much. Do you wanna cuddle? Because you guys scared he would be saying that shit, not this. Too bad. What the fuck you mean too bad?
Welcome back. This time, in addition to the main rules, a new section rule has been added. You may enter each room only once,
Cool.
and your new task is to count how many people are in the house. Count the people, then return and press the blue button. After that, tell me the number. Good luck and obey the rules.
You know, there's gonna be one of the butt naked dudes that's gonna be running around, so the number is not actually gonna be important, but sure, let's just count them anyway. I love that I already know what's gonna happen because it's not that scary.
Although these patients can usually maintain daily functioning, in advanced stages, some identities have been observed attempting to gain dominance over the individual's consciousness. This may cause the person to forget certain actions, make decisions they are not aware of, or perceive their own behavior as if it belonged to someone else. In severe cases, patients may be seen arguing with their own voice, giving commands to empty rooms, or behaving as though they are obeying an unseen presence. This incident is believed to be the result of one such case.
No, it's not cool that dissociative identity disorder is always portrayed in movies as this bad thing. Like, their other personality is like a murderer or whatever, and he kills people and they're not aware of it. And I understand why it's been turned into that, because it's such a cool idea and it's so awesome and so entertaining, but in reality it doesn't work like that. Like, if you have dissociative identity disorder, like, this is what I'm talking about, I can't see anything. Doesn't make you evil. Doesn't make you a murderer. Just like maybe I don't know, you put a pencil down and then your other personality wakes up and shoves the pencil up his ass, their ass, and then you wake up and there's a pencil in your ass. Like, usually it's harmless, and yeah, but I understand why people turn it into a movie idea because it's really cool, but yeah, it's important that people know that in reality it's oh, I'm in the right side. So I was just saying.
Remember, you may enter each room only once, and your new task is to count how many people are in the house.
So as I was saying, it's it's important that people know that in real life it's not like that. But it's a cool movie idea, but my movie is not making fun of them because there's a twist at the end, and then in that twist it turns out that it wasn't another person, it is like an evil entity, like taking over her body. So I'm not being an absolute hypocrite here. Usually I am a big hypocrite, but
some identities have been observed attempting to gain dominance over the individual's consciousness. This may cause the person to forget certain actions, make decisions they are not aware of, or perceive their own behavior as if it belonged to someone else. In severe cases, patients may be seen arguing with their own voice, giving commands to empty rooms, or behaving as though they are obeying an unseen presence. This incident is believed to be the result of one such case.
Can't see anything. 6. What?
Oh, didn't I tell you not to touch the silhouettes? Remember, you may enter each room only once, and your new task is to count how many people are in the house.
Okay. But you didn't tell me that, so fuck you. I don't think this guy should die, but he, did there's gonna be times in this game where the rules turn off and there's a system dysfunction and you're left all alone. So I don't even know why we're trusting him in the first place. He's like incredibly unreliable one.
Remember, you may enter each room only once, and your new task is to count how many people are in the house.
Shut up. I have a new opinion on beers. Some of them are actually pretty good, and they get you like a tiny bit drunk, so that's good. And if they're flavored like like melon or strawberry or some of them are actually really nice. I just don't know how people drink the regular flavors, and it's like alcohol percentage 1.5 and you get to drink half a liter of piss. Do not get drunk at all. I don't like that. I don't like the regular beer, but these ones are pretty good.
Although these patients can usually maintain daily functioning, in advanced stages, some identities have been observed attempting to gain dominance over the individual's consciousness.
3.
This may cause the person to forget certain actions, make decisions they are not aware of, or perceive their own behavior as if it belonged to someone else. In severe cases, patients may be seen arguing with their own voice, giving commands to empty rooms, or behaving as though they are obeying an unseen presence. This incident is believed to be the result of one such case.
Forget the number? 7 or something? There's a staircase here, but I can't see anything, so that's so nice. I love games like this. They're like, unique and Why'd you leave the other letters out? It sounds stupid. What do you mean? Girl. Fur. What the fuck? Hey. Are you human? Because if you're not, then I'm not supposed to look at you. So why are they all dudes? Like I've said that before, but I stand by it. Why are they all dudes? Why aren't there any women in here? I mean, come on, now this discriminative. They're all just, these, like strong dudes with a bunch of muscles. There are no women here whatsoever. Probably like 9 or something, I don't know. Yep, that's the guy that was. And now there's rule 2.
Rule 3.
That's right, rule 3. If I see you moving something, then I leave and I press the red buttons. So rule 2.
Welcome back. This time, we're going to play a game together.
Okay.
I assume you played Hot and Cold when you were a kid. It's something like that, just with an extra rule. In the next sections, you'll need certain tools, and you'll find them somewhere in this one. As you get closer to the tool you need, I'll say hot, and as you move away, I'll say cold. But like I said, there's a section-specific rule, and it contradicts Rule 3. But you still need those tools. The counting one has returned, and this time, just don't take your eyes off her. Good luck, and obey the rules.
I think I'm gonna end this here. I just didn't mean this video to be long. It's supposed to be like 10 minutes. This is probably gonna be like a series. Also, I gotta fix the issue with the lighting, because the previous one that I filmed, I tried to walk into the room. It was complete darkness, and then she started running at me, and then I didn't see anything, so I just if I looked away I wouldn't even know, so she killed me. But in the second video I'm gonna try to fix that somehow. Yeah. Ooh, 2 more things I wanna say. I recently filmed a scene where I supposedly set a room on fire. Now, that room was just a trash can that I kicked over. And then yeah, I'm gonna like play that clip, and then if it's not a big deal, then I really wanna hear your opinion. Like, do you think that that scene is realistic? If you were like watching a movie and that scene happened, then would you think, yeah, dude, this guy just set the room on fire? Or would you think that, yeah, dude, this guy just tried to make it seem like that the room was set on fire, but actually, it was just the trash can knocked over, and there wasn't any gasoline on the floor. So I really wanna hear what you think. Like, do you think it's realistic or not? But you don't have to say it. I'm not forcing you or anything, but only if you want to. Yeah. And the other one, my binder finally arrived, and I didn't think it was going to because it's been 5 weeks or something. It's crazy, and yeah, I just set out to this duct tape thing, and I get so used to not being able to breathe, and I get so used to the feeling that yeah, when I put it on, it's gonna feel like all of my organs are being crushed together and eventually leaving my body through my anus because they're just so crushed together that they don't have any space. And I feel like I'm dying, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and I feel like, you know, I can't breathe and everything. And when I tried this on, it wasn't like that, you know, didn't hurt at all. So I immediately assumed there was something wrong, but there's not. It works really well. Like, look at this. Look at this. I would say that's pretty nice, right? Like, that works really well. So obviously it's not perfect, and it's never gonna be perfect because I'm like a B cap or something. I don't know how that those measurements work, but I'm something like a B cap. So if I would be an A cap, then it would work perfectly. But it doesn't. And anyway, you know, like, it's fine. You know, life is not perfect, but it's fine. Sometimes it's better than fine. Uh, that's life. That's life. That's life. I've been a puppet. I don't know how. I don't know the rest. Anyway, bye. That's all.